Let me know. June 16th. It's June 21st. Damn, bro. Finding the energy to do anything is so hard lately. Bibbidi bobbidi boop. Bobbidi bidoo. Bibbidi bobbidi. Bibbidi bobbidi boop. Peak gameplay. Why isn't it streaming? Why isn't it? Oh, okay. Wait, I've been able to do this whole time? This game is too fucking loud. Dude, I've been able to do this whole time? Fuck, that's annoying. The Argyle, the Silk Road. Send in the giant. Oh my god, this place is so fucking big.
You sure about that? You alright, newbie? Have you been to see the refugees? I can't believe poor Cole was put in a cage. Hey, what a mess. Cole came to us with a group of refugees from some nearby villages. They were looking for shelter from, well, everything that's been happening here. Bandits, the weirdness, the Del Reader, hunger. I was happy Fergus let them in and allowed them to stay. You'll meet them in the village. They live in the buildings up high. Not long ago, though, Cole started acting very strange, erratic, sometimes even aggressive. One of our keepers, old Mahon, tried to calm him down. He might have used too much force, and Cole felt compelled to defend himself. He bit old Mahon. And since then, the old fool has been lying in the infirmary. Frankly, I think Mahon brought it on himself. They shouldn't have put that poor man in a cage. Wait, if you ever meet Patrice, please give her those flowers. I know it's not much, but I'd like her to know she's not alone. I support her and the other refugees. And I'm sure there are more of us who do.
Okay.
Good to see you again. The pledge today was very interesting, wasn't it? The certainty in Quartermaster Aymer's voice. Beautiful. Makes one eager to start work. So, what do you need this time? The pass again? Are we planning a trip to the Stale Lamb? Hey, not this time, my friend. I've run out of ink. I'm waiting for a delivery. Steward Orla will let me know when more arrives. In the meantime, I need to ask you for a favor. So, you in? For the sake of our long friendship? You do know it needs to stay between us. Do you understand? Say you understand. Fantastic. So, here's the thing. On a recent night out at Ron's, it seems I may have left some sensitive documents at the bar. Documents, with Captain Fergus' seal. But not necessarily sealed by him. You know what I mean. I can't really go there right now. Could you get them back for me? I'm sure it won't be too much of a problem. Splendid! When you have the documents, meet me at the third crowing of the rooster. Or just find me. I'll be around.
If you're here to see the healer, don't bother. He's a quack and a butcher who likes to watch people suffer. And I mean it! He's a know-it-all from Camelot, but the truth is, he doesn't know shit.
All of those academic types think they're better than us village folk, just 'cause they read a book. We've been getting by just fine without any of their crap.
I came to him with a toothache, asked him to make me something for the pain, and you know what he did? He said my tooth is rotten, and then sent me to Osprey to get it pulled out. Sounds like horse crap. My grandma was smarter than your lot, and she couldn't even read.
She knew how to make a proper potion for toothache. If I were any good at mixing that stuff, I wouldn't need to deal with quacks like Heber.
I even gave him my grandma's recipe, but he said it was no good. No, Heber took it, the plonker. Said if I don't know how to make it, I shouldn't have it. And that he doesn't want some questionable homebrew medicine spreading through the keep. You will? Oh, you're a lifesaver. Tooth saver, yeah? No matter.
What is this guy doing? Alright, that's Vargas. Vargas. Ah, fuck it.
Oh, sorry. Do I know you? I'm terrible with faces. Either way, glad to make your acquaintance. I'm Jan Heber, a physician raised in Camelot and trained in the Royal Academy. Lanzo knows very well what he must do. I'm sorry, but there's nothing else I can do for him. Either he removes the tooth, or it will keep hurting. Yes, his grandma's miracle medicine. I honestly don't have time for village superstitions. I had to confiscate the recipe as well, lest he tries making it himself. As if I don't have enough problems already. No, I thought I made myself clear. If you want an excuse to drink yourself to oblivion on moonshine, just drink the moonshine. No need to add other potentially dangerous ingredients. Well, to be fair, the base recipe is pretty harmless. But what if someone decides that if they don't have carnation, it's perfectly fine to substitute it with devil's snare, since the color is more or less the same? Or sage with wolfsbane, because, you know, leaves are leaves. I'm sorry, but unfortunately I know these people well enough not to trust them with something like this. What? How do you... You know what? Fine. Do whatever you want. But if it causes you to shit yourself for 3 days straight, don't come running to me. Why would you, though? Don't you have better things to do? Well, if you're not in the mood for sharing, then I won't ask. You might have more success getting people to trust you with their personal matters if you were a little bit more forthcoming, you know? Aha, got it. So you're up for work not out of the goodness of your heart, but for your own selfish plans. Good point. That is a very good point. But all right, if you're a mercenary, then I do have a job for someone who'd be willing to risk their life in exchange for material goods. Back at the academy, I found an ancient scroll written by the Druids. Forbidden knowledge, especially now after the mob forced them all into a wicker man and burned every last one of them to ash. I finally deciphered it a little while ago. It describes a ritual that needs to be performed at night within a stone circle. And guess what? There's one in the nearby forest. I guess you already know what I need you to do, hmm? That is an excellent question. But I don't know. From what I've been able to decipher, it's a summoning spell to bring something or someone to our world. That being will share its great knowledge with the one brave enough to summon it. I need you to remember what it says and repeat it to me after you're back, word for word. And here I am, thinking that everyone's already heard about the Charred Conclave. Well, it wasn't the proudest moment in our history, that's for sure. You truly don't know. At some point, the villagers all around the island decided that the Druids were responsible for the Red Death, and all other ailments of our times. They rounded them all up in a massive wicker man north of the Forlorn Swords, and burned them all to ashes. Hundreds of years of knowledge gone within the blink of an eye. But, well, that's what's bound to happen when you stop paying for people's education and invest in keeping the elites fed instead.
Mm. Oh wow, there's a spell here. Burning Ember, Flicker Bolt, Hailstone? How much are these? Flicker Bolt. Wow, that's pretty good. Ooh, I'm a ghost.
Blessings upon you, stranger. May the word always resonate within your soul. Certainly. Kai's blessings know no bounds, but sometimes it's useful to seal them in a handy flask.
Oh wow, that's super good. Impenetrable shield. Oh wow, that's really good too. I should have got that instead. It's 800.
As prepared as any men can be against something they barely understand. Swords and fire will hold back beasts, but what of the creeping rot that twists flesh and mind alike? But there is one thing. The Excalibur they keep here. It has not been wielded in an age, yet the weird does not creep near it. Well, even as it rests upon its pedestal, the air around it remains untouched. The tendrils of corruption that strangle stone and steel refuse to claim it. The Keepers may not see it for what it is, but I do. There is power in that blade, something ancient, something beyond the Church's teachings. And if it truly holds back the weirdness, then perhaps it was never meant for men alone. Safe? No. But safer than most, I suppose. But tell me, what is safety, truly? A stronghold? A weapon? A prayer? I've seen men with all three fall just the same. So no, I do not feel safe. But I do feel watched. And sometimes that is enough. What do you mean, my child? Indeed, my child. I have served in the Horns of the South since I turned 20. So, it's now my 40th year in the service of Kai and this noble abode. As for the asylum, I only know as much as my brothers deem necessary to relay to me in their letters. I only receive reports on their progress towards curing the Red Death. I'm afraid that I simply cannot believe your blasphemous words without proof. So it's your word against the word. Let's leave it at that. It's a sickness, a corruption, but also a mystery. Many of my brothers would call it a curse, a stain upon Avalon that must be purged. And yet, I wonder, did Kai not teach us that all things have a purpose? That even suffering carries wisdom? The weirdness twists and warps, yes. It consumes and it takes. But it also gives. Life grows in its wake. Strange and terrible, but life all the same. If we are to fight it, we must first understand it. And that is what frightens the Church most of all. Understanding. May Kai's word always guide you. In the word, you will find solace.
Got to ask this guy some questions.
In Camelot, maybe, but this far south? Nobody cares. I've spent my entire life digging through scrolls and books in pursuit of their knowledge. I've been reading about their rites and the descriptions of their rituals. Look, I'm sure they were onto something. They knew much more than we do, but it feels like there's a veil wrapped tightly around that knowledge. It's like I need to find the right spell, the right ritual, something that will unwrap it for me. Healing diseases, sometimes cutting people open. Oh, and pulling out teeth seems to be a leading cause of concern for everyone around here. Me pulling teeth in the arse end of the world? My friends back in Camelot would laugh their brains out.
Right.
I don't dream about anything anymore.
Oh,
So
he's
sleep
got...
feels like a waste of precious time. Fortunately, back in Camelot, I found a mix of remedies that can keep me awake for a whole week. It was quite popular in our study group. Oh no, every physician needs his secrets. But I can sell you some if you promise not to tell any of the higher-ups. There are side effects. You won't fall asleep for a while, but the moment you do, well, you'll feel like you died and came back to life, only to die again. So you either take the next dose, or endure it. I can endure it because I don't have a post to attend to. But our brave soldiers, well, that'd be risky. Well, they already trust my word. I'll be sure to deny everything. Moreover, I'm in the position to raise my prices or to refuse to sell you medicine, whichever suits my mood. I'm honestly quite offended you're even asking. Is some local witchcraft I've been trying to make sense of. I guess I'll find out when I try it. Experience is the best teacher. Don't worry, I'm not testing anything on the others. Graham the Mad, a great Camelotian physician, used to say that a real doctor would never give his patient something he hadn't tried on himself first. A wise approach, which I follow myself. Oh, that was unexpected. Here, take it. What will happen, I have no idea. But please, tell me, if you live to find out. What irony? The pursuit of knowledge is always dangerous. That's why it's reserved for only the bravest of the brave. It takes true guts to face the unknown, to realize just how little you know, and how insignificant you are to the world. I was classically trained in the proper art of medicine by the scholars of Camelot. The things they do here, they make no sense. No sense at all. Most of this stuff shouldn't even be effective, yet it seems to work wonders on these simple-minded, tough-bodied people here in the south. Shipments from Camelot are late, so I'm running low on supplies. If I'm not able to treat them, they'll start complaining. And Fergus doesn't like when people complain, especially when it comes to their health.
Fergus.
He truly cares about them, I've got to admit. He doesn't care much about anyone else, though.
Why the... It really bothers me that the left and right mouse buttons don't follow. Like, I don't know, man. Oh, that thing's super far away. What's up with this tree? Yeah, I do like lightning.
That's all you've got. Carrying gauntlets. What does that do? I don't parry. What's with the moon? It's weird. Have you been here? Oh, I want. What was that? A ghost? He's a ghost. Ghost. He's a ghost.
ghost. Spooky. Nice. Fly away from me. It's gonna be so heavy, isn't it? What's the point of this sign? What is this? Heal? Yes. What was that? I saw something huge over there.
I suppose it has. A pity it has become a hunting ground for bandits. But do not worry, my friend. Let us walk this path and make me whole again. I will restore this island to the glory it deserves. The King's Road included.
Go spirituality, or maybe max health, stamina regeneration, umbrance limit. Just practicality. Practicality actually seems pretty nice. Okay. Crafting bonus. Alchemy. Okay, so I can alchemy. I can identify. Oh, shit. Oh my god, I didn't see that guy.
I'll teach you to respect me.
I respect you. I respect you. It's a lie. What is wrong with this guy? Thank you. Fuck. Oh, really? That's pretty good.
Who goes there? You're
Rusty.
no match for our band.
Oh, fuck me. That was.
No, you'll regret this.
That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to.
Ah, that's all you've got. Who's that supposed to?
Fuck.
No, you'll regret this. This is my lucky day.
I like my hit scan better.
You made a big mistake. Who's that supposed to You'll have to do better than that. Your road ends here. You're only making me angrier.
So annoying.
I will be your downfall.
I'm scared.
Your money or your life?
Your money or your life?
I'm not beaten yet.
So annoying. Kill this guy.
Did you hear something?
Whoa, what the fuck hit me?
Your money or your life? Beg for mercy.
Uh, I don't know when the last time I saved. There we go. Fire spell sucks.
You're in for a world apart. I'll teach you to respect me. This is going to hurt. Beg for mercy. Who's that supposed to hurt?
Oh, come on.
Keep your wits. Your gold belongs to us. This is my lucky day. For mercy. We'll make short work of you. Your road ends here. You'll be fertilizing the soil.
No. I did it. Yay. Whew. Core. What's that? Oh, okay. So I hold it in one hand and then it doesn't affect in the other. Fuck's sakes, dude. I hate lockpicking. Oh, it's frustrating. Really hope there's just a spell that allows me to. Oh shit. I don't know when this thing's done. fucking. Oh. Tanky ass bear. A real bar still.
I suppose it wasn't. I can feel it guards something primordial within. The markings on the stone resemble the work of the Foredwellers. In my time, such inscriptions would shift and change, making them impossible to decipher. Yet, I met some people who sought to unravel these mysteries. Most of them were Picts. I allowed them to explore Avalon without my oversight. And so, I remember that the Royal Geographers came to be. My favorite band of adventurers. True pathfinders. Avalon owes them a great debt.
Motherfucker.
Fall to my sword.
Charming Ember. Faded Away.
Back to your hovel, coward. I'll strike you down.
Summon Grindylow? Sure. Hello, buddy. Kills a target on hit. Don't have enough of this. Sage. Is the little guy following me? He is. Look, your brothers. Red Cat. I know you from Baldur's Gate. Bear, dude. I don't know. What does this thing do again? That motherfucker is going to wreck my shit if I let him touch me. I just want to get to the druid area. Skelly man? His bones are boned. He has been boned. Wait, wraps the what? Oh, I need 6 endurance.
Stay sharp. You'll regret this. I'll strike you down. I'll strike you down. This is my lucky day.
Yeah.
I'm not beaten yet.
Orb of recoil? There's an orb of recoil. Wow. That's really good. Oh my god, that's super good. What the hell? after him. Yeah, good shit. Bro, I want a whole army of these little guys. We have venison, an onion, and a garlic. I might not have. It's nighttime. Where's the venison that I need? Oh, is that thing over there? onion and a garlic. Onion and a garlic. The good druid. Get in there. That dryad. Boys. Boys, what are you doing? Oh, shit. Jesus. Good job, guys. Switch gem. Another one. Oh, never mind. Mistletoe. What is he working on? Ow, mother. Not mean to do that. Toothache remedy. I still don't have enough. Still need sage and carnation. What do I have? Carnation, carrot. I have venison. Oh, I have an onion. I just need a garlic. Oh, I don't know when I get infected. Lucky charm. Grants 5 gold after killing an enemy. Yeah, look at that. Killing stroke. What is this? Charged by killing. Increases the damage of the next attack by 100%. I don't even know what these things are called. Are these cubes? What? I can. I guess I can't check it yet. I keep finding. Oh. I don't have enough for that yet. Oh my god, you scared me, dude. Cascade Deluge? What the hell is that? Oh, it's a bow. Yo. What's this? What the fuck is that? Oh, hello.
Have you seen the flower? It's beautiful. The king. Oh, the king. What has been done to him? What does it mean for us, mere humans?
Big bonk. Oh, I'm starting to get slow. What? Level up. Spirituality. Wands and cubes. What does this do? Oh, right. Wands and cubes. Soul cubes of wands increase spell power by 15% when equipped. Wow, that's really damn good. Okay, well, I wanna... Each active summon increases your mana's regeneration by 5%.
That's a question better suited for Merlin if he was still around. I always thought it was where his druids got drunk and danced naked in the moonlight. He was terribly offended when I said that. Gave me an entire lecture about the delicate balance of life and death, how they are intertwined within nature. That, he claimed, was what the Cromlechs were meant to be. The heart of their power. A place where it could be harnessed and cultivated. Still, he never invited me to any of their celebrations. He always did hate when I was right.
Full cubes going insane. Oh, this is kind of dangerous, because, what's over there? They might have a garlic. Or an onion. Are you drowning? This soul cube's kind of bullshit, dude. It doesn't do what it says it does. Increases the damage of the next attack by 100%. That's not that great either. I don't know what wands do, if they're any better. Staffs. Wait, what did I just... Hey, sage! I got sage. Milkweed. Jesus, you guys scared the shit out of me again. I need a garlic. This will give me garlic. If not, hey, fast travel point, so that's just as good. What's up, people?
You look like a worldly, well-travelled person. I'm not wrong, am I? Of course I'm not. Tell me, would you be interested in some incredibly rare, mysterious and precious items? Then let me introduce you to a one-of-a-kind collection of Arthurian relics. I assure you, you won't see anything like this anywhere else on Avalon. Here's an authentic Four-Dweller's tooth. And look, a bone from Sir Galahad's little finger. And over here, a fragment of a foot wrap worn by King Arthur himself, along with many other riches. That is an excellent question. When it comes to relics, authenticity is key. However, I assure you that I possess documents with the appropriate signature and seals, proving that all of these relics and the stories behind them are absolutely true.
Sell you stuff? Thorn helmet. Faded hood. Grief torn armor. I got a lot of money. Nice. Need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. Wait. No, I do need those. Oh shit. No, wait. Buy back. Need this. Got any onions? Garlic, I mean? Cabbage. Oh wait, maybe there's garlic here? I want to get that pail. Hmm. What do garlic plants even look like? I don't actually know. What do you mean? Okay, hold on. Let's try this again. Now I get to try again. Well, I don't even know what was happening.
up on me.
I will be your downfall. I will be your downfall. Such a cheap shot. I will be your downfall.
Really sold for a lot. Still don't have enough carnations. Weaver's Prism. +1. What incarnations? Okay, there's some more. Found some more carnations. Still not enough though. This guy looks kind of neat. Who are you?
Did you make sure that no one from the Queen's entourage was following your trail? Beware her spokespeople. And if you're acting on her behalf, be gone and perish! The first time I saw her was years ago, when night fell over Brockmiala, and the gatherers had already fallen into a peaceful slumber. Then, the first sign appeared, a harbinger of what was to come. The mist, thicker than ever before. Wilfred was the first to notice it, as he still tended to the beehives. Finally, from the milky shroud suspended between the earth and the sky, an unexpected procession emerged, led by the Queen of Queens. Oh. We were lucky to be wearing our attire. Along with the mist came stinging troubles. The Queen issued a decree, and that meant trouble. That's right. Troubles are like bee stings. Man swells from them, and later on, he doesn't even resemble a human anymore. The most important thing is that both Brock and Brockmiala were protected. Yes, that's the most important thing. Depends on who's asking. Do you bring trouble, or are you in need? Do you hear the buzzing of the bee swarm, or are you carrying that noise yourself? No, I can't hear any buzzing from you. Hold on. You don't know what you're doing here yourself, and you're looking for answers, or the right questions. Ah, well, same difference. My name is Brock. If you need something to shield yourself from evil, you've come to the right place. It's the attire of many families from Brockmiala. It protected them, just like it protected me. That's right, but I can't give it to you. It shields me from the Queen's gaze. I am invisible to her. I hope you understand. No one wants to be noticed by her. Of course. Go ahead. Choose something. I hope your protective beads won't get much use. Travel safely.
Hmm. Yeah, I might as well just explore that. Oh wait, that's... What's garlic, right? One garlic, one onion, one venison. Maybe I gotta go back to town, buy venison or something. I can get money from this guy. I forgot.
Please, state your business. You managed to kill Rusty Argo? Well, well. A few months back, he supposedly took out a high-ranking Red Priest. So the big shots of Camelot were eager to see him dead. But it was you who finally pulled it off. And from what I hear, he was a tough bastard, surrounded by a gang of killers. Congratulations, and here's your reward. Do you keep bandits' fingers as trophies? I would. Incredible! You're a born killer, aren't you? Instead of just taking out bandit scum, how about hunting something bigger? There's an ogre, a really nasty son of a bitch, holed up in a nearby brook. I've heard that one swing of his hammer can turn a bear into a bloodbath. As you can imagine, the keepers aren't too keen on dealing with him, even though the ogre roams just off the main road to the north. When Galahad arrives, he certainly won't be pleased. If by some miracle you manage to kill it, you'll earn Camelot's gratitude and a hefty reward. Bring me the ogre's shiny eye as proof of the kill. The brock is right off the King's Road. Here, I'll mark it on your map. A fight to the death. It must be so exciting. Do you keep bandits' fingers? Go, the hunt awaits.
Hope nothing bad happens today.
How do they keep garlic, dude? I need garlic. I kinda want this guy's spell too, honestly.
Blessings upon you. Certainly. Kai...
Others embraced. Potentially drain health on a target. Blood transfusion.
May Kai's word...
I like it when things are quiet.
You're just that guy who doesn't really help out that much. Vargas's house. Jan's quarters. Are you Jan? Oh, right, you're Jan. You have garlic? Hailstone. Venom Flick. Barracks. Fine. Go into the barracks. Maybe there's an onion or garlic. Oh.
Eyes forward and mind your step. Hope nothing bad happens today. Hey. Hello. Are you also wondering why the heck we need them? Lighthouses. Why the hell are Dara and his workers pushing so hard to build the second one? Is one not enough? Is it because one is less than two and less is worse? I mean, two lighthouses next to each other are almost the same as one, and ships don't even sail this way anymore. Ah, symbolism. Yeah, maybe. Whatever that is. Well, not much going on here, as you can see. Things have been a bit different lately, due to the refugees. One was even hanged for theft. But I can't say much more as I wasn't there. If you're interested in the horns, you should visit our museum. You'll learn more about that fella, Swal, or whatever his name is. Aye, it's boring, but at least you don't have to pay to enter. But almost nobody goes there anyway. What do I think? As long as they follow the rules, they can stay. And if they don't, then they can hang. That's all. Folks are saying that there's some other group, probably more dangerous, not so far from here. If they come closer, well, that wouldn't be too good. Gotta admit, though. Stay out of trouble. Bloody seagulls! Can you hear me? You flying vermin! Just try landing here and I'll pluck your asses clean. A keep by the sea. What a great idea that was. And what do you want? I'm fixated. Me! Oh, you didn't see what they did to me a week ago. I was just standing watch as usual, and then, suddenly, splat! A dozen of them flying overhead, screeching, shitting and whatnot. So I yelled what I think about them, shaking my fist. And then another 4, splat! And they kept screeching. I tell you, they're laughing at me. I spent all night cleaning my armor. Sewell didn't think it through when he decided where to put the keep, mark my words. And I don't like how you seem to think I'm a fool. So, what now? Should I shit on you for that? I don't think so. I once managed to shoot a few. I thought they'd learned their lesson and wouldn't be flying over here anymore. And guess what they did? They kept shitting. With increased force. Like they're planning it. Vengeful scoundrels. I need to try a different strategy. Find something that will make them feel real terror. Like the way crows are afraid of scarecrows in fields. I'm sure seagulls also have something that scares them. We just need to find out what it is. Oh, thank you. I just need you to bring me some kind of a bird scarer. They'll learn their lesson and keep away from me. I don't know. I'm not sure if there's anyone crazy enough to take up something like this. There is one guy in the museum, Riderick. He's supposed to know everything.
Okay, I already have an onion. I need a garlic. Want a damn vampire in this town? Where's the garlic? How is garlic this hard to find? That's as far as it goes? How do you get to the actual lighthouse part? Yeah? Right now? Oh.